Yes or no is, since you cherish Medicaid, will you agree to oppose cuts in the Medicaid program?
I cherish Medicaid, and I've worked within the Medicaid environment quite extensively, as I highlighted, practicing at Columbia University.
That's not the question, Doctor. The question is, will you oppose cuts to this program you say you cherish? Time's short.
I want to make sure that the patients today and in the future have resources to protect them if they get ill.
Let the record show that I asked a witness who said he cherishes this program, will you agree to oppose cuts? And he would not answer a yes or no question.
And indeed, he did not. That was, of course, Dr. Oz, and he refused to rule out cuts. It's easy to, if you want to. If somebody said, hey, John, I heard you're advocating for America to utterly surrender any funding to stop climate change, you'd be like, no, that's not true. Because I would be incensed by that. I would be offended by the idea. He's not, because he's going to preside over cuts. Once he gets in charge of Medicare and Medicaid, he's going to allow it to be cut. That's just what he's going to do. And that obviously, that what you just saw there, that's the death of a nomination. If you're gonna be in charge of this program, which is wildly necessary and popular, you cannot sit there and be okay with these cuts. Except unfortunately, that was not the end of it. He was confirmed, and he's gonna be in charge of Medicare and Medicaid, and he is going to preside over massive cuts. It was a party line vote, 53-45. Not a single Republican cares that he is going to help dismantle these programs. And why wouldn't he do it? They got Linda McMahon in charge of the Department of Education, and now it's not even gonna exist soon. She is presiding over its final days. RFK Jr. is utterly dismantling Health and Human Services, firing like 20,000 people. He now says, oops, I didn't mean to fire some of them, but it's gonna proceed continually. This is what we've talked about many times. This is the next evolution. The business, like the taking from business to government, like venture capital vulture, you hostile acquire something, you take it down to its base parts, you sell off the parts that you don't care about, you extract whatever wealth you can. They're doing that. They're doing that across all of these departments, wildly important and popular programs, and they've chosen the exact people who, based on their either ideological opposition to the government functioning in these areas, or just their personal loyalty to Donald Trump and MAGA, are going to be there to kill it. And so he's in charge now, and that's what he's going to do, I think at least. Brett, what do you think?
Trump, why are you hitting yourself? Everything he does is a war on seniors. It's their 401ks gone with his trade war. If they have a private retirement account, Social Security is being dismantled as we speak. If they have a public retirement account, and now Medicare is going to be cut if they plan on getting any help from a doctor while they're seniors. Like, it's bad. Medicare is the very puritanical American reward for going through the hellscape of our private healthcare system, but you made it to heaven, so you've got public healthcare finally when you turn 65. They're gonna cut it. They're gonna gut it. And what makes it even worse is the person in charge of it is a TV host. Just
once again,
was appointed by a TV host whose vice president wrote a screenplay. And the head of the Department of Defense is a TV host.
Yep.
They are not these positions, they just play one on TV. Like, Dr. Oz is a doctor. He's a real doctor. He's made real actual advancements in the science of doctoring. In terms of the business of doctoring, this is the last person you should put in charge of it, because he just goes outside of his wheelhouse to treat people just like give them weird, like they have someone on and be like, this thing fixes you, and it's just an ad placement.
Yeah.
They're trying to privatize it all, man. It's really, really sad.
I just, again, I don't want to do the analogies all the time, but you're totally right. It's like there's like 18 Fox people in the administration. Donald Trump just sits plopped in front of the TV and he's like, that one. He looks good. Get him in there. This is how our country is dismantled, by Fox daytime people. That's so sad, so utterly sad. But anyway, they got him. Not a single defection. Dr. Oz. So I guess the joke is now doubly on us. We thought we were winning with Fetterman. It didn't really work out this way. And now he's gonna kill Medicare and Medicaid. That's a lot of fun. By the way, we'll be wildly unpopular, hurt him even more in the midterms, all that. There will be political ramifications for this. But the actual cost to people is gonna be way worse. This is devastating to all people, but to MAGA as well. They need these programs just as much as anyone else.